People speak about Jalen Hurts weapons or talking about system this or system that. Like, he ain't the damn system. Jalen Hurts. Everybody that you talk about, like how they brag about Saquon Barkley. He went to the Super Bowl without Barkley. Oh, look at his passing numbers. Look at his passing numbers the year he went to the Super Bowl. He could do it either way. Oh, but he didn't throw for 300 this Super Bowl. He threw for 300 last Super Bowl and lost by 3 points with a controversial defensive call. Bro, there's more ways to skin a cat, bro. Russell wasn't even win a Super Bowl MVP. And all y'all was in love with the way him and the Seattle defense went and did their thing for the next 10 years. Couldn't nobody almost say nothing about Russell when he was in Seattle for years. And he didn't win a league MVP or a Super Bowl MVP. Y'all people crazy. Oh, back to these weapons that he's the system to. Man, I had a new offensive coordinator damn near every fucking year since like high school or college or some shit, bro. Okay? Clearly, he's the system. Tom Brady ain't never went through that. Peyton Manning ain't never went through that. Drew Brees ain't went through that. You can go on and so forth. Any quarterback that you think got a Hall of Fame rep, Patrick Mahomes ain't went through that. Name them. Patrick Mahomes probably had like 3 coordinators, bro, the entire time he been in the league. Bullshit you not. Probably had like 3 coordinators, offensive coordinators. Could get a new quarterback coach, offensive coordinator every other damn year. His stats ain't supposed to look the same when you learning a new damn offense every year, nigga. Shit, you can't compare Jalen Hurts' career to nobody else's because their story and the way it lined up is not like everybody else's. Period. Patrick Mahomes didn't have to. Everybody knew, especially with the injury history of Alex Smith, everybody knew Patrick Mahomes was next up. When Hurts got drafted, they didn't even want him initially because they felt like Carson was the guy, period. And he was so young. Then you go over there, everybody was just saying, oh, Drew Bledsoe's going to carry us forever. Bro, Tom Brady didn't face prime Drew Bledsoe. That was an older version. Who Big Ben had to beat out to be the quarterback? Was it like Tommy Maddox or some bullshit? Like, come on, bro. These niggas ain't even most of these niggas besides like Bledsoe and I don't know if Alex Smith was or not, but most of these niggas ain't even all pros, bro. The fuck? Carson Wentz was an MVP runner-up. Like, get the hell out of here. Back to the system, though. Jalen Hurts drafted 2nd round, 3rd pick, 2020 draft. Devontae Smith, 10th pick, 2021 draft. Meaning he came after him. You was tailored to add to what Jalen Hurts is already doing. A.J. Brown, the very next year, 2022, you was to add to what Jalen Hurts was already cooking. 2 years after that, Saquon Barkley joins. You was to add to what Jalen Hurts is already doing. If he was the system, wouldn't the way we won the Super Bowl be more so like the opposite way around? If Jalen Hurts was just a system guy, wouldn't we already have Saquon, AJ, Devontae, and just always be like a quarterback away from reaching the Super Bowl? Almost like Pittsburgh until Big Ben developed. You trying to tell me that's the scenario with this team? Or was it more so the opposite? Because the man that made the playoffs every single year as a starter, 4 years as a starter, 2 years in the Super Bowl, 1 year as a Super Bowl winner, 1 as a Super Bowl MVP. Like, bro, what the hell, bro? He's an All-Pro. Hell, Eli Manning didn't even make one All-Pro team. What system are we talking? His system? Jalen Hurts is the only quarterback I've ever seen. Every time I look up, his coordinator is the head coach in the league. I ain't never seen Tom Brady's. Bro, you got to go back to the coaches, even from the first dynasty that they had. Even when they cheated, Spygate, whatever. Romeo Crennel. It was Romeo Crennel. Damn it. And like 1 or 2 more niggas. I can't remember the people, though. Bro, these motherfuckers wasn't switching out offensive coordinators, bro. At this rate. They was not. I can't name one motherfucking quarterback I've seen went through this shit. And still got a Hall of Fame trajectory. Motherfuckers mad. Oh, but if Lamar had, but Lamar don't. The Eagles could have drafted Lamar Jackson and chose not to. So apparently, nigga, they know, nigga, he can't fit within what we like to do. The Eagles like to run the ball regardless. Deuce Staley, Westbrook, damn it, LaShawn McCoy, even, you feel me, DeAndre Swift, Miles Sanders made the Pro Bowl. Damn it, the list goes on. We like to run the damn ball. When I throw back 1930, 40 motherfuckers in the Hall of Fame, he was a running back or some shit. Like, these niggas like to run the ball, bro. The hell? Lamar Jackson wouldn't fit in our system. Listen, they got Derrick Henry. Zay Flowers. Bro, so he got the same, Lamar Jackson got the same combination. That fucking, well, his number 2 isn't Devontae. We going paper to paper, bro. Paper to paper. One all-star wide receiver. Yes or no? Jalen got AJ. You got Zay. Lamar Jackson got Zay Flowers. Paper to paper. They both all-star quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. Paper to paper. They both got all-pro running backs. Paper to paper. Neither one of their number 2 options is all-stars. And paper to paper, if I ain't mistaken, Mark Andrews is a Pro Bowl tight end. Dallas Goedert ain't no Pro Bowler. So get out of here with all the excuses, bro. Get out of here. The man just ain't delivering. And I get it. They all in the same conference. Lamar, Burrow, Allen, Herbert, Patty. I get it. I get it. But you got to realize something. The AFC is a finesse league. The most high-octane offenses majority of the time. So you had the little Detroit Lions. And you got my Eagles here and there. But majority of the time, when you think of like big scoring outcomes, you think of the Joe Burrow games. You think of the Patrick Mahomes games. You think of the Lamar Jackson games. The AFC, they score a lot. It used to be a hard-nosed 17-14 Baltimore versus Steelers type game. They more finesse, bro. That's why they score so much. The NFC, the quarterbacks might not be perfect. Dak might be up and down. Jaden Daniels might hit a sophomore slump. Jalen Hurts might hit the MVP this year. Might have a 6 and 10 interception year next year. You never know. There's a lot of up and down. But you me tell you the difference? The defense is better. The defense is better in the NFC. Completely better. And it's always been better, bro. You think about the Super Bowl the Giants won. You got Justin Tuck, Michael Strahan. You think about Washington, even when it was great. You think of Sean Taylor. You think about the Eagles, just in the history alone. Brian Dawkins, Reggie White. Like, bro, even with the Cowboys, Michael Parsons, DeMarcus Ware. Like, bro, you could keep going. Like, bro, and that's just in the NFC East. I'm not talking about the North, with the Vikings, the Packers. Everybody keep a hard defender, bro. The 49ers, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. Like, bro, stop playing, bro. The AFC got the quarterbacks, cute. They got the wide receivers, cool. But the NFC ain't chop liver. Them quarterbacks be handing them. Dude, Jalen Hurts like 15-1 in the last year or two against the AFC. So I get it, he ain't in the same conference with them, but when he played them, it's BTA too. It's belt ass too. So what's the difference? I feel like that's excuses. I don't care if you locked in the same conference or not, because if your quarterback was supposed to be as good as you say he is, he's still supposed to make his way out. Point blank, period. You'll never hear no Eagles fan talking about some Jaden Daniels is going to stop us from hitting our goal this year, and we ain't going to hit it to the Super Bowl. You didn't hear us saying, damn it, Baker Mayfield's going to get hot again, and he's going to put us out the playoffs. Like, bro, get out of here. A team of destiny is a team of destiny. That just shows the fan base don't believe in the quarterback that they got. Y'all got to do all these hypotheticals and if and if and if. It ain't no if. The biggest if was in 2018 when we won the Super Bowl. The Eagles legitimately could have drafted fucking Lamar Jackson and passed on him. So there's no ifs with him. We gave the Buffalo Bills the prototype to draft Josh Allen. There wasn't no wiry 6'5" niggas out of Division 3 and shit in the first round until Carson Wentz. The fuck? And Josh Mahomes wasn't just no top pick either. So even him we could have drafted. So all the ifs, only if you can really say is Joe Burrow. And he was a high-ass pick at the time, and the Eagles wasn't even in position to draft him then. We was making the playoffs every year. So, damn it, only hypothetical you could ever fucking use is Joe Burrow. Because the if when Lamar Jackson died the day he got drafted. If the Eagles wanted him, they would have drafted him. These niggas traded Lamar Jackson for Dallas Goedert and Avonte Maddox. Think about that shit, bro, and come back to this video. I'm out.